So what is your promise? Your promise involves a couple of things. Number one, your promise always starts with a vision, and the vision is this. All vision is based on, I'm going to reduce the threat and increase the opportunity. Those of you who are the leaders or leaders of tomorrow, that's the language that you need to speak. What is the threat that we're all facing in this organization, and what is the opportunity? What is the threat the consumer faces, and what is the opportunity? It's that simple. The second, you need to enroll people emotionally. How do you do that? It's because the only story that matters to the human mind is the hero's journey. Joseph Campbell. The hero's journey is so simple. It just says this. At some point, we come to a realization that the status quo no longer works. And we have two choices. We can take the coward's way out, which is to shrink, go back and hide. Lord of the Rings. Shrink, go back and hide. I can't do it. Or the hero's journey. I'm going to take the ring and throw it in the volcano. Why is Lord of the Rings popular? Why is Superman popular? Why is Star Wars popular? Why does every movie that is popular have the same story? It's always the story of crisis and response to that crisis. If the story of your organization is the hero's journey, you will engage the people to do something completely heroic. Execution. The greatest leaders I have ever come in contact with. Remember Kim? Boy, and I'm not saying this to be popular. Young women leaders are literally blowing my mind as I work with them. Because they understand something that most men don't. Most men are either demanding or nurturing. They're pushovers or they're tyrants. They only have one script. What I see Kim do all the time, and she has several female cohorts in this male-dominated automotive industry, it's the constant demanding and nurturing imbalance. Demand accountability, demand performance, help, help, help. I believe in you, I believe in you. We've got to do better, we've got to do better now. If you can't do the job, we're going to have to get you into another job or out of the company. Demanding and nurturing. When you have a culture that has a balance of demanding and nurturing, whether it's a family culture or a business culture, you will have a culture that executes, not out of fear, but executes with innovation, with spirit, with enterprise. Now, for a leader, the only way to make this happen is to make conscious commitment to the vision, the journey, and the execution. And remember that trust is perishable. For those of you who are married, how many times would it take for your spouse to be unfaithful for you to lose trust? The answer is once.